It's fucking ice.
At least 60 meters.
Yeah, it's insane. It would be one of the scariest things I'll ever have done in my life, I think.
At least it would be certain death.
It's literally a sheer drop, and there's a transfer between this tree and this tree over the water in the canyon.
Terrifying drop. How would we even call people to help?
Basically, if I fell, I'd be stuck. We've been thinking about this for 2 weeks. We saw it, we were like, do you reckon it's possible? We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Almost there.
Good luck, have fun, bro. I'm scared. This looks tough.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy fuck! Ooh! Fuck!
Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god!
Here they are, Ben and Rowen, currently exploring Mexico, searching far and wide for some of the coolest trees to climb. We return to find the boys in their idyllic rainforest camp. They've now been here for 2 weeks, developing new climbing routes on majestic strangler figs and free soloing giant jungle vines. Now, however, with the rainy season storms fast approaching, and only a few days left before they would have to leave, the boys are plotting one final harebrained challenge.
Okay, you'll be able to hear it, but down there is water, and down here, at the base of this tree, it's literally a sheer drop. And there's a transfer between this tree and this tree that goes across there, over the water in the canyon.
Yeah, and there's an enormous drop, terrifying drop. You know, not just the tree's height, but a whole cliff. But the challenge itself looks doable. It's just very, very scary. Oh, you're not going to be able to hear me. We've carried on walking, come down to the waterfall, and looking at the same challenge, but from the ground. And so the transfer is between, I think maybe those ones there. Nuts.
Are you any more or less scared now seeing it from here?
I mean, that is like, at least it would be certain death.
Yeah, it's fucking ice.
At least 60 meters.
Yeah.
It's big.
It's insane. It would be like one of the scariest things I'll ever have done in my life, I think, if I do it.
So we're doing the big challenge tomorrow. We're going to go look at the challenge once again this morning, plan a few things, plan where to place protection, slings, how much stuff we'll need, belay anchor points. Hopefully it all goes well, and we'll smash out this challenge tomorrow. We've arrived at the canyon gap tree. So there's this tree that goes diagonally across it there. I think you'd be able to get 2 hands around that, get a foot up and stand on top of that. Obviously you could koala under the tree and then climb up the backside, but that would require more muscle to get up. So we think best strategy would be to standing on the ground, place a sling as high as you can, clip in, then get on top, stand up again, place a second sling, and then once you get to where it branches out, you place the third one there,
Yes.
and then maybe if it's comfortable to do so just before for the transfer? A fourth?
I think a fourth would be good. Definitely want to try and minimise the length of whipper we get. The more frequently we place the sling, the smaller those swings will be, and the further the pivot of the swing will be from the cliff. So less chance of hitting it.
So it's hard to gauge the thickness of this really, but right by our camp there's 2 trees and appear to be somewhat the same thickness and girth. So I think we'll go back to camp later today and try and visualise this, go up and down a few times just to gain that psychological confidence. Providing that tree is pretty solid, I'm pretty confident this will be good, and then getting right up to the point of the transfer will be good. The only thing I am questioning, even if the distance is alright just to slap a hand over and grab, the branches on the other tree are quite thin.
Absolutely, and it looks like some of the branches on this closer tree up at the top there are dead or at least lacking leaves. Yeah, we don't know if the transfer is possible for distance or for the strength.
What are we doing in the case that it snaps, you fall, you're fine, but you're dangling and you can't grab onto anything? Is it just going to be a case of hoists?
I guess that's an option. Worth taking that I can, if that happens, that I can
Hoist
get
me,
you up a little bit. But we should try that.
Because it'd be quite embarrassing to just be dangling there, have to wait for someone.
Well, how would we even call people to help?
I don't know.
Or find a way to leave you hanging without me being here and go and get help, I guess.
Yeah, it might have taken a few hours to get here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've done a little practice.
I tried hoisting Ben with the 3-to-1 system, but it was like full effort pull for like 1 inch of movement.
But yeah, basically if I fell I'd be stuck. I mean, even for me it's really hard just to hoist Rowen up, but I can just about do it. So I think we've decided it makes sense for Rowen to go first, because if it doesn't snap under Rowen, we can be fairly sure it won't snap under me. We've realistically done as much prep as we could. Providing the branch we're transferring to doesn't snap, then I'm confident. If it does snap, I could be left dangling. We've been thinking about this for 2 weeks since we first got here. We saw it, we were like, whoa, wouldn't that be crazy? Do you reckon it's possible? But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Any final words?
I don't know, a lot of nervous anticipation. We've left it until the final day we're here because it felt like a grand finale challenge, and now it's here. Grand finale challenge is upon us. Delicious.
Do you want to talk us through what's on the menu?
We've got white rice, tin beans. That's it. That's it.
Good morning.
Morning, morning.
It's the big day. We've woke up about half an hour ago. I'm feeling quite scared.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Last morning at our camp as well.
Very sad to be leaving this spot. One of the best campsites I've ever been on. It feels like we've not been in civilization for the last 2 weeks, but I'm also looking forward to being back.
I just need to climb a big canyon gap tree and then we'll be back.
Canyon gap first. Yeah.
Bosh, let's do it. I'm actually getting quite nervous.
I don't feel nervous yet.
Are you nervous yet?
Yeah, I am. Now we can hear the water, and we've been going up and up these steps, getting higher. Yes, I am.
Well, yeah, we're going to be climbing over that.
No fear, because it's 100% safe. Almost there.
Here we are. We're going to lock in and focus now, and the next clip you'll probably see is just the head cam of us going. Good luck, have fun, bro. Wow. He's doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Fuck yeah! This is insane! Oh my god! Wow, what a base!
He's coming back now.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Fuck! The transfer back's gonna be weird.
Is it reachable? This looks tough.
Ooh.
Nice, mate. Nice, nice, nice. I've got you. pretty fucking epic, bro. Wow. That's crazy.
That's the most crazy thing I've ever done.
Wait, that's crazy. When the tree bent down when you went over, that was terrifying.
It was scary, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And then yeah, like it meant on the way there, like I could go hand to hand and I had a bit of a fall. And then on the way back, the tree I was now in was drooping loads.
Yeah.
And the original tree was like more up.
Yeah.
And so when I'd been hand to hand, instead I had to get like my foot to where my hand had been and stand and then like let go and like just lean over.
Yeah.
And, like,
I'm scared about my extra weight.
yeah.
That tree's gonna be further dipped.
Yeah. I mean, when I was there, I was like, maybe I have to jump.
But then the jump with that tree underneath you, it would like move. Did the tree you transferred to feel strong? Did the branches feel solid? I'm scared. I would just be dangling if I couldn't get back.
Yeah.
Obviously that tree had a big bend with Rowan's weight and I'm about 20 kilos heavier than him. So what if my extra weight has bent it too low for me to be able to grab? I'm gonna go for it nonetheless. Oh God, I'm terrified.
Kill it, man.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ugh. Woo! Oh my God. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna climb down here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over. Well, I am scared about this bit. This tree that I'm coming from is gonna bend a lot. I'm gonna have to go here and up. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh my God. Yeah, slack. Oh, oh my god. Ah. Oh my fucking god. Fuck that for a giggle. Okay, take.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think that was the coolest thing we've actually
Ever done. That was insane, bro. Wow. Thank you so much, trees.
Thank you, trees. Thank you very much.
We love trees.
Thanks, trees. We love you.
Insane.
Mate, that's a victory view.
That is big.
Wow, wow, we were.
Looking out at the view, the boys felt a quiet sense of pride. With some planning, preparation, and a sprinkling of recklessness, they had completed something they'd only dreamt of when they first arrived. Not only was this one of the coolest experiences they'd ever had, but with no human before them ever tree transferring this high, they had set a new world record. Overall, the past 2 weeks here in this patch of rainforest had been unforgettable. Now, however, it was time to move on. Having spent a lot of time in Mexico's tropical rainforests, the boys decided to venture westward and head toward a mountain range in Oaxaca to see what its magical pine oak cloud forests would have to offer. Make sure to subscribe so you can see what happens next. Remember to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, comment any of your thoughts or questions, and, if you can, please donate to the Rainforest Trust UK through the link in the description below. Peace out, baby.